Yeah, hello guys and welcome back to my channel Comment Centric. If this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe, like, comment your opinion and share as well. Thank you. That means a lot to me. So today we're going to be looking at the TikTok ban and what Elon Musk got to say. So here on April 2024, he said, "In my opinion, TikTok should not be banned in the US, even though such a ban may benefit the X platform. Doing so would be contrary to the freedom of speech and expression, and is not what America stands for." Then he says just recently that I have been against a TikTok ban for a long time because it goes against freedom of speech. That said, the current situation where TikTok allowed to operate in America but X not allowed to operate in China is unbalanced. Something needs to change. So you can see Elon Musk is like, okay, TikTok is a Chinese platform, but we allowed it to operate in what's it called in America, right? And but X platform, which was formerly known as Twitter, is not allowed to operate in China. So it's like it's unbalanced. So now he's like things needs to change so that at least I think he's trying to say that X should be allowed to operate in the China as well, since TikTok is allowed to operate in US. So let it be balanced. So he's stating that this is unbalanced. So with that being said, let's see the comment section and let's see what people got to say about this post. So this guy said, is TikTok taught me that China built over 4,000 quarantine camps for this. I thank TikTok because I was locked up in a quarantine camp in 2021 and forced to get vaccinated. And then this person said, like the plot to a dystopian movie, New York will now monitor social media writing, collect data, and use law enforcement to crack down on any expression it deems to be hate speech. But that would be crazy if New York City does that. That would be like what they're supposed to say, speaking against the freedom of speech. And America is known to have a high level of freedom of speech. And then this person says, I don't want China owning that amount of data on US citizens. So I think this person is like, oh, I think I'm kind of cool with the ban, because I don't want China having that amount of data on US citizens. Then this one says, there is zero reason for X to not allow for X to not be allowed in China. So this person is kind of supporting what Elon Musk just said, that there is no reason why China should disallow X in their country, because they don't see any reason. It's a good platform and it doesn't go against anything in their country. So that why shouldn't they allow X in their country? So this one says, you are right about the principle of keeping TikTok. I see it as a question. Why ban TikTok when the same information mining program are used by every social media platform? Why not regulate what can be done with that data instead of stopping a company? Okay, so this person says, "Oh, map of country where TikTok is banned is banned. Update today." Okay, I didn't see anything here, but we go to the next one. This one says, "Oh, Elon, you are such a hypocrite, and it's ridiculous for you to accuse other platform of same thing you are doing here. You have stated most of the misinformation in the world. The fall of free speech and democracy is on you, not others. Take some responsibility for once." So this person is saying Elon Musk like um has to take some responsibility for once, that this is a hypocrite. I don't know why he said that, but yeah, he said this he's an hypocrite. And yeah, that the fall of free speech and democracy is on him. So I don't know how that's on him though. Then this one says, so Congress can ban TikTok, but these self-serving insider trading multimillionaires won't ban China from owning US farmland. This is a getaway to censorship, gravely consigning. This again put X on a shopping block because they will do whatever is necessary for full control. This one says, buy it and rename it TikTok. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, this one says, if India could do it, US can. National security first. This person says, at Braden FCC has articulated this extremely well. Sure, here is the text with the link to reference removed. Okay. Next one. This one says buy TikTok and incorporate it into X. Moving forward, moving forward towards interactive stories and user configurable actors could use the technology. This one says Musk is restoring free speech. Then there is this meme that says $44 billion was not the cost of Twitter, it was the cost of restoring free speech. Then this one says, like the plot, okay, I think I've read this before if I'm not mistaken. So I'll go to the next one. This one says TikTok is a Chinese spyware that pushes woke and anti-American values. You can't even say there are two genders on TikTok. If TikTok wants to remain available in America, it needs to be sold off to an American company. Okay. This person says, so I don't know how true is this. So on TikTok, you can't say there are two genders. If you say that they ban the account, I don't know. How true is that? And yeah, this one says, so you are going to have Trump strike a deal with Zia, or I don't know how to pronounce this, is a Chinese name though, where in exchange for China allowing your social media platform, TikTok get unfiltered access to American youth again. I get why that would be good for China and good for you, but how does it make America great again? This person is saying, okay, so are you trying to strike a deal with I think he or she meant X. Are you going to strike a deal with X in exchange for China allowing your social media platform? Or Zia, sorry, the president of China, XI, Zia or something. Yeah, so he's telling Elon Musk if he's going to strike a deal with him and Trump in exchange for his platform to be available in China while they let TikTok penetrate the American youth again. Then he's like, at the end, this person asks like, is that how we make America great again? So I think there's a question this person asked to Elon Musk. So this lady, I know her. She's quite popular on X here, Valentina Gomez. She says, TikTok banned me and I still advocate that they should not be banned. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech. So she's like she was banned on TikTok actually, but that doesn't mean she's advocating for the social media platform to be banned, that she believed that it should not be banned, and freedom of speech is freedom of speech no matter what. Yeah, even though she was banned. So she spoke well here. So this person says, well, security measures need to take place. Not many countries have the same constitutional right as USA, which makes us very unique to most foreign countries. It would be beautiful if it would be a beautiful dream if every foreign country took up America's policies when it comes to freedom of speech. Then this person said, I do have to disagree on that one. When there is an algorithm involved that highlights anti-American propaganda and subdues pro-American posts, that's not freedom of speech. So this person is saying that TikTok doesn't have freedom of speech because it highlights anti-American propagandas and it subdues the pro-American post. So in his opinion, he feels that's not freedom of speech and that's not a platform of freedom of speech, according to this person. So this one says Trump needs to pressure China to allow X to operate there. And then this person says, but the intention of TikTok is not good, it's bad for children, privacy matters. For example, knives are good when it's in the hand of a doctor, but what happens when it's in the hand of a murderer? So this person is like, the intentions of TikTok are not good actually, and they are platform, the person feels the platform is bad for kids and it affects kids. So in my opinion, I feel like I don't think you accuse a platform on how your kids behave. As the guardian or as the parent, you should be able to control what your kids access, what your kids uses, and all of that. So I think you shouldn't blame a platform for that. Like, if you're blaming a platform for how your kids behave, then I think your parenting need to be questioned, though. So the next one said, TikTok and Instagram has destroyed a lot of youth, families, marriage. You have to be against it. These apps are not freedom of speech, but more worse than woke culture. This person is calling TikTok a woke culture application. That TikTok is nothing but a woke culture, and it has destroyed a lot of family, marriages, and so on. So I don't know how TikTok destroys marriages. You guys can tell me. Maybe I'm kind of lost here because I don't know how TikTok destroy marriages. I think if someone cheats in a relationship or cheats in a marriage, does the TikTok commit the act of cheating? So I don't know actually. So you guys should explain to me how TikTok have destroyed marriages. So yeah. So this one says, well said. The First Amendment is not meant to protect foreign is not meant to protect foreign governments from competition in their country. Allow all tech platform access in China and then we will talk. Banning TikTok will not solve the problem, but it moved the overturn window. So this person is saying it's a good way that they ban TikTok because first of all, the Chinese people don't even let a lot of platform in their country, and so that they should allow some platform, some tech platform, to be allowed in China. Tech platform from maybe the USA, they should allow it to be used in China. Then maybe they can talk about unbanning TikTok or something. So that's his opinion actually. So this one says, why don't X or other tech co-develop a app like TikTok here in the US? Okay. I'm not sure that I want to do that though. But let's see. Maybe there are people thinking of that. Who knows? This one says, absolutely true, but a foreign company should not be able to do business in the US without having branch located in the country, running a 75/25 platform. That way, the same business regulation applies, and all the profits aren't going to China. Okay, so this person. Okay, I just go to this one. This person says this is your pitch for your short form media strategy, isn't it? The XTV thing. I'm on board. I can't wait to stream. Okay, this one says Sino-American friendship. Dear friends, harmony between nations, no new Cold War. Okay, this person is calling for peace between the American Chinese. That please let there be harmony between nations. So yeah, you guys should seek peace. This one says, how do you feel about the investment made into Meta stock? The new rails would skyrocket after the ban. Isn't that insider trading? Okay. So this one says, I see this as less a freedom of speech issue and more of safety and enemy issue. No enemy nation should be allowed to do business in US, even via a proxy company, and the enemy certainly could not be allowed to influence culture in US. TikTok shakes both boxes, both of those boxes. This person is saying it's more than just free speech issue. There is more of a safety issue, enemy issue, that China is an enemy, is a threat to the US, and that's why. And it's more of a safety issue, and no enemy nation should be allowed. So China is the enemy nation, and they shouldn't be allowed to do business in the US. So yeah, that's his opinion. His or our opinion. Then this one say, is there something in TikTok that causes an addiction? These people sound like they are quitting heroin code. So this person posted a video and said, like, is TikTok some kind of addiction? That why are all of them sounding like they're quitting some drugs or something? So it's crazy. I guess it's an addiction. You never can tell. Anything can be an addiction. It doesn't have to be drugs though. So this one says, there is a little self-serving, sir. To be fair, this is about way more than X. If it's just about fair trade, we can't own land in China either, but we aren't seizing the land China owns here. We absolutely should, but we aren't. So, we take a few more and call it a day. This one says, restrict it, announce the dangers, find the owners of an app. Senator Ted Cruz, already has the bill written up. Banning is against our constitutional liberties. What if TikTok was the livelihood of some Americans? Okay. This one says, it's not the role of the government to ban specific business. That kind of power will also always be abused. So this person is saying this power of banning people business is going to be abused. It's not the role or it's not in the position of government to ban a specific business. It's not in the rule. And there's this right up here that says all the powers you gave government, all the powers you gave government to stop terrorists were used to terrorize you. Okay, one more and we call it a day. This one says, it's not fair at Elon Musk. Your X app is banned in China along with Netflix, Disney Plus, Wikipedia, Google, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Twitch, LinkedIn, Discord, and every major news site and cable channel. Yet we let CCP TikTok run wide here. Time for a better trade deal. This person is calling for a better trade deal. You let our platforms work in your country. We let your platform work in our country. That's it. That's what they're saying. So our platform work, our platform work in your country, your platform work in our country is a win-win. No one goes home losing. That's what this person says. So thank you guys for stopping by. Share your opinion in the comment section. Comment, like, more importantly, please subscribe. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one.